Another for headache. I want one pill.
Introducing Comtrex Acute Head Cold. Now complete relief all in one pill. New Comtrex Acute Head Cold does it all.
Maybe this is the hair color that'll make you like the picture on your driver's license. New Nice and Easy has the color and conditioners traveling together deep inside your hair. So you get color that looks and feels so healthy, so radiant. You won't just see it, you'll feel it.
Rated PG-13 for crude humor and language. Dr. Dolittle starring Eddie Murphy and...
From the creators of Independence Day.
I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't know what made you think it was a good idea to eat sugar, but... maybe the other friends are right. Maybe you are ruining this party.
You ruin chocolate!
You're right. Maybe I do ruin chocolate. Be that as it may, you're not getting any more.
Not too much chocolate!
Godzilla, rated PG-13.
I'm John.
The NASA team has just issued that moon moving to the Earth. According to the NASA, our planet will explode in 5 days. We will no longer live and we think we'll die. But we don't almost know that this is true. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
Ako nga ngayong Huwebes, ika-26 ng Oktubre, lahat ng tao ay nagsusubaybay upang matunan.
ABS-CBN, the most admired broadcasting network in Asia, in the service of the Filipino worldwide.
Ang buhay minsa'y nakapagtat
Ang makatagpo pa ng iba pang biktima ng trahedya. Kanina, 4 pang...
We are on top of the situation. Hindi ho namin papapayaang mabulaga po ang ating pong mga kababayan sa sitwasyong ito.
Ang in charge ng peace and order situation sa buong Luzon, samantalang sa Visayas at Mindanao.
Pero ikaw nakasurvive, so ibig sabihin baka...
Good morning. An incomprehensible event has been unfolding in the Southeast Asia at this moment. Before the total solar eclipse ends, a large eye suddenly appeared on the moon's surface. Then it began emitting strong crimson-colored coronas and caused immediate horrifying damage to the people who are exposed outside of the eclipse's raging light. Millions of people were presumed dead in the Philippines, the ground zero of this ethereal incident. Tremendous number of casualties were also recorded in Indonesia, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore and Vietnam. The perpetual eclipse is currently orbiting other parts of Asia and the Middle East. Several nations that will be hit by the eclipse's path have issued their state of emergency restricting their public to go outside and to seek refuge inside their homes and nearby enclosed shelters. Meanwhile, the CCS has issued a 72-hour lockdown all over the United Kingdom. The eclipse will reach our country by sunrise at approximately 8:40 a.m. Please be reminded that everyone should stay indoors and avoid direct exposure from the eclipse until the lockdown has been lifted.
Choose any one of these syrups for your cough, and you might as well choose them all, because they all use the same cough suppressant, all except Benylin.
This is an important message from the United States government. Please stand by for instructions. This is not a test. Lunar eclipse warning. The total lunar eclipse is underway. The moon will reach its maximum point in a few minutes. For your safety, do not see the moon directly during the eclipse. Recent scientific reports indicate unusual and dangerous effects on humans. During lunar eclipses, a peculiar phenomenon known as blood rays often occurs. These subtle beams of crimson light radiate from the moon's surface, casting an eerie glow upon the landscape. While traditionally considered benign, tonight's eclipse brings uncertainty. The effects of these blood rays remain unknown. For your safety, do not see the moon and avoid exposure to its rays. If you were in contact with the moonlight during the eclipse and you experience symptoms such as dizziness, confusion, hallucinations, body ache, or light white spots on your skin, for your safety and that of others, seek shelter immediately and do not go out. If you did not have contact with moonlight, close your doors and windows immediately. Stay at home and do not go out for any reason. Authorities are investigating numerous reports of missing people and strange phenomena. Please remain calm and do not interact with anyone who is acting unusual. Please, do not panic. Below we give you the information you need know. Recently there have been several sightings and attacks by an unknown entity. These strange entities have been called moonsters, which have been caused by the dangerous lunar rays emitted by the eclipse. Moonsters have been mainly seen in North Carolina, with the city of Asheville being the cradle of these monsters. For your safety, stay away from anyone or anything showing unusual behavior. Moonsters are humans who have mutated due to the effects of the blood rays of the lunar eclipse and are very dangerous. Do not look them in the eye for any reason. These entities are characterized by being tall and thin, pale skin, shiny black eyes, and having a macabre smile. Moonsters have the ability to hide easily in the dark, in addition to being able to imitate familiar voices and cause despair and madness if you are close to one. If you find yourself hidden outdoors, do not believe anything you hear or become desperate, as it will be easy for this entity to detect you. If you detect a moonster, what you should do is the following. Do not make eye contact for any reason, look for a safe shelter where no one can enter. If possible, illuminate the entire area and carry a powerful flashlight with you. Moonsters are easy to detect with bright lights, emit high-frequency sounds using the television, whistles or security alarms. Stay inside and remain calm and ignore familiar voices coming from outside. Moonsters are extremely dangerous and can be easily spotted in dark and wooded areas. Due to the effects of the moon and for the protection of all citizens who are still healthy, the Army and National Guard will be available until 4 a.m., which is when the effects of the eclipse are expected to have ended. For this time, make use of your right as an American citizen to defend yourself and others. We know that this measure can terrify the population, but the government of the United States seeks to protect each of its citizens. Please stay home and don't see the moon. The United States government is doing everything in its possibility to keep every citizen safe. Stay waiting for possible new information.
In this way, light could play a fundamental role in gravitational alterations. The Reinholz-Ferrier-Luminal hypothesis has proposed a revolutionary idea for physics in its innovative approach to spatial phenomena affecting planet Earth and the overall movement of celestial bodies. This hypothesis suggests that the Earth is influenced by the Moon not from a traditional perspective of gravity, but rather that it is the sunlight reflected from the Sun that causes the majority of these phenomena. Doctors Jürgen Reinholz and Luc Ferrier propose something difficult to imagine: a planet without its natural satellite.
Warning. The County Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. This warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. Citizens are advised not to observe this event with the naked eye. Warning. Your local county authorities have issued a civil danger alert. The County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. For your safety, remain indoor.
The meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning has been lifted.
Close and secure all possible entrances to your home. Switch off all lights. Do not look out of any windows. Do not respond to any knocks on your windows or doors until the all clear is given. Remain silent at all times. Do not attempt to interact with anyone outside of your home. Do not attempt to investigate any noise which emanates from outside your home. Do not attempt to investigate any lights outside your home. If you see any unidentified figure inside your home, or from the corner of your eyes,
attempt to make contact.
She is on your ceiling.
Should any member of your family go missing, run out and search for them.
If you are afraid, we will look together.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so I'll tell you what to do. Hush, 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 here comes the bogeyman. Don't let him come too close to you, he'll catch you if he can. Just pretend that you're...
In this way, light could play a fundamental role in gravitational alterations. The Reinholdt-Ferrier-Luminal hypothesis has proposed a revolutionary idea for physics in its innovative approach to spatial phenomena affecting planet Earth and the overall movement of celestial bodies. This hypothesis suggests that the Earth is influenced by the Moon not from a traditional perspective of gravity, but rather that it is the sunlight reflected from the Sun that causes the majority of these phenomena. Doctors Jürgen Reinholdt and Luc Ferrier propose something difficult to imagine: a planet without its natural satellite.